Hi, second grade. This is your English video for Thursday, December 17th, 2020. I'd like you to turn to your lesson 9 in your English book. So be sure you have your English book out and you have turned to page 9. Lesson 9 is on page 45. Lesson 9 on page 45. Also be sure that you have your piece of writing paper out or your writing journal to do your lesson today. You'll need some paper and a pencil. I'll be using my big white sheet and I'll be using my marker. Okay? All right. Let's read this together. This is a really big word, but we're still talking about punctuation or the marks that come at the end of your sentence. Lesson 9 is called exclamations. Can you say exclamations? Good. Let's say it 3 times together. Exclamations, exclamations, exclamations. Say this sentence with surprise or anger in your voice. Somebody has been lying in my bed. That's a famous line from Goldilocks in the story, The Goldilocks and the Three Bears. When we say something with a lot of feeling or emotion, we would use an exclamation point. When we give a command or we tell a comment, we use a period. When we ask a question, we use a question mark. And whenever we speak in feeling or excitement, whether it's good or bad, we want to add that exclamation point. So let's review some instances where we would use an exclamation point to show a lot of feeling. Let's read. All sentences begin with a capital letter. A telling sentence and a command end with a period. A question ends with a question mark. Another kind of sentence is an exclamation. It ends with an exclamation point. An exclamation shows a strong feeling such as excitement. Show me your face. Surprise. Or fear. Good job. They give us 2 examples. Someone broke my chair! Exclamation point. There she is! Exclamation point. Good job. Let's try it out. Speak up. We're in the red box at the bottom. Tell how to make each exclamation correct. Read each sentence with strong feeling. All right, here we go, second grade. Number 1. Help me! What do we need to fix there? You're right. The H in help should be uppercase. Let's go to number 2. Read it with me. I am afraid. What do we need to fix in that sentence? It's missing an exclamation point. And number 3, read it with me. I must run home now. What's missing? An exclamation point. Good. Write it. Now write the exclamations correctly. All right, let's do number 1. Write number 1 on your paper. Help me. Capital H. E-L-E. Help me. Exclamation point. Good. Number 2. I am afraid. I am afraid. And number 3. I must run home now. I must run home now. Exclamation point. Good job. Pause the video if you need some more time to write, and press play when you're ready to go to the next page. Page 46. Write the correct exclamation in each pair. Example, close the door or close the door. Is the first or the second sentence correct? If you said the second sentence is correct, you're right. It has an uppercase C for close, and it has an exclamation point after door. The second sentence is written correctly. Let's do number 1. The wolf is after us, or the wolf is after us. Which one is written correctly? The second one. Let's copy it. Number 1 again. Number 1. The wolf is after us! Exclamation point. Number 2. I will blow your house down. Or, I will blow your house down. Which one is written correctly? If you said the second one, you are correct, because the second one has the correct punctuation. We're sounding really excited, and so we want an exclamation point, not a question mark. Let's rewrite number 2 correctly. All right, let's go on to number 3. Go away or go away. Which one is written correctly? The second one. Good. It has an exclamation point, doesn't it? Number 3. Go away. There we go. Let's go to number 4. I'm not afraid, or I am not afraid. Which one is written correctly? The first one has that exclamation point. Number 4, I am not afraid. Good. Go ahead and pause the video if you need a little more time to write. And when you're finished writing, go ahead and press play. All right, let's go through 5 through 8, proofreading this nursery rhyme news. Proofread this page from a class book. Find 4 mistakes with capital letters and end marks in these exclamations. Write the title and sentence correctly. We're not going to do any more writing, but we will just go through it together. Be looking for 4 mistakes. The name of this page is Nursery Rhyme News. I don't see any mistakes there. Let's move on to the next line. Cow jumps over the moon. What 2 mistakes do you see in that line? Yes. Cow should have an uppercase C. It's at the beginning of my sentence. What's the other mistake you see? Exclamation point. Okay, that's 2 mistakes. Let's look at the next line. Big egg falls off the wall. Do you see any mistakes? The B in big needs an uppercase B, doesn't it? Yes, begins that line. So that's a 3rd mistake. Now let's look at the last line for that last mistake. Read it with me. Mouse runs up the clock. What do we need there? If you said we had to change the question mark to an exclamation point, you're right. That's the 4th mistake. It was the wrong punctuation, wasn't it? All right. Boys and girls, in your lesson plan, it says we're doing lesson 9 and 10. And then I got to my book and I realized there is no lesson 9 or lesson 10. So we're just going to stop there. We're just going to do that one lesson today. That's all there is. Please go ahead and make sure your writing is finished and share it with Mom and Dad. All right, we'll see you later.